What's up, everybody? Welcome to Otaku Summit. I'm Chaos. You know who I am. Let's introduce the co-host here. Jojo, go ahead and introduce yourself since you like to stream once a year.
Hey, what's good? Once a year streamer.
Yeah.
Resident sleeper, JoJo himself.
Okay. Go ahead, Steve. Introduce yourself.
What's poppin', people? It's your boy Steve. We back at it. Another episode.
Yes, sir. Just another episode. Nothing special.
Yeah.
Since it's nothing too crazy. Matter of fact, since it's nothing too crazy, let's introduce our guest, which is nothing too crazy. Go ahead, Sin. Go ahead, Sin. Introduce yourself, man.
What's up? It's Sen. They finally let me on the summit. Unfortunately, I don't have a face cam, but regardless, I'm still happy to be here. And hopefully we have a good episode.
And you guys who are watching or listening can also start joining the summit if you guys want to. All you guys gotta do is support the GI Patreon, which is GI updates. From there, I think we're gonna do whoever's in Discord. We'll ask them. We see many people are supporting and all that, so we're just trying to show y'all that if you're not too stupid, too stupid hot takes. Actually, matter of fact, fuck it,
Right.
we those two. You can bring them. But yeah, let's get into it. Before I talk about anime news, what have y'all been up to, man? Y'all watching anime? Y'all trying to live life in this quarantine?
Oh man, listen, I've been suffering. I'm not gonna lie, this quarantine got me going through some things. But in terms of anime though, I'm about to start Bleach because I'm on the road to finishing all the big three. I've already finished Naruto, so I'm gonna watch Bleach. And then probably, since people tell me to read One Piece, I'll probably read One Piece instead of watching it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What would you suggest, Steve? Should I watch it or read it?
Well, I watched it. I think I think you should read it only because post time skip it gets real bad.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
They told me watching it is just a waste of time.
I mean, it's enjoyable to watch still, but I can see people suggesting that.
I don't know if I could read that much.
It's like 900 chapters.
Yep.
Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
god.
And,
Then 900 episodes.
yeah, it's definitely easier to read 900 chapters than to watch.
I feel like it would be easier to watch because
No.
Because on the side, you can leave it on the side.
It's easier, but it takes way longer.
You could multitask,
That's
but
true.
that
Yeah,
point you won't
can
be fully
multitask, yeah.
paying attention.
Oh,
Yeah, reading you should get that shit done and over with when you read it. Just
yeah. I've been I just recently started rewatching Inuyasha. I said this before, I watched it when it was on Toonami, and I don't remember the first 4 episodes. I thought were the ending or something like that, because they go to their father's graveyard, and then he gets a sword, and I don't know why I thought yeah. Anyways,
I guess.
yeah. But Inuyasha's cool. We'll get into why I'm rewatching it later on. Well, yeah. What's up with you and Jojo over here? You guys been trying to watch anything or anything different from this past couple weeks?
A lot's happened, bro.
Go ahead, tell us, man. Go ahead, tell us, bro.
Should I just talk about my shows right now, or should I talk about almost getting ran over? Or
Yeah, no.
First of all, let's
Yeah,
tell us how
Steve,
you
I
almost
care
got
about
it.
you're
you, bro.
outside.
Right.
I care about you, bro. Let's listen.
nah, bro. The ran over part, I had to go get my driver's license renewed. So I pulled up to the. You dig? you know how shopping districts or little shopping centers have, right? They
Yeah.
have parking lot. They have a main street where you can just drive down the rest of the stores. You can see all that.
Oh yeah.
And then they have the buildings on one side, right?
Yeah.
So I'm crossing the street, trying to get to the building. Car comes zooming. I see it coming around the corner, bruh. still zooming. No stop. I just started booking it.
Bruh.
He
Car
said,
came pretty close to me, bro. It was, and then the worst part about it, dude told me like, "Hey, yo, get out the street."
Yo, like he in there, right?
I would have flipped him off. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Like, bro, I have to get to my destination.
The store's right here.
What are you talking about?
What's more important, my car or you?
The car. I don't know. Like, let's think about it. I don't know you, bro. You're just a random NPC.
Whoa.
I'm just trying to drive in the street, trying to get to my destination. See, your thing was you trying to get your destination, but he trying to get his destination, man.
Yeah, but he has several other ways. He could have turned up into the parking lot, went around. I have no choice but to cross that street.
Half of them have like stop signs, like when you're like
stop signs and speed breakers.
They're supposed to like stop or at least slow down. And the man said, "No, fuck that."
The little crosswalk painting on the. Nah, bro, they ain't have nothing. He tried to hit me.
I appreciate Steve, man.
Why he would? I mean, if you drive, you should know that pedestrians are way more important than your car. So I don't get why he told you that.
To you?
Usually,
nah.
I know
pedestrians always take priority.
No, I'm joking.
Yeah. Like he definitely felt that he was in the wrong, cause like he's probably just saying that as he's like, oh fuck, I fucked up. Hey, get out of the street, man.
Yeah.
I don't want nobody knowing I fucked up.
Right. Man, I'm glad you're here, man, because then we're gonna have to delay the podcast and.
Wow, that's all you care about.
I mean, yeah, I care about Steve too. And then plus, I would have had to find another partner to play with in 2K.
Damn.
I don't even play 2K no more like that.
Right.
He would have been straight.
Tough.
Nah, I'm glad you're okay though, man. That sucks. That happened what, today?
Yeah, today, bro.
Damn.
Just a few hours ago.
What?
You alright, bro?
Could have died.
For real.
Oh no, it didn't bother me for real.
He got his shit done, man. That's cool. Yeah, we'll talk about all the shows and shit after the news. So anyways, let's get into the news real quick.
Wait,
then,
you didn't check on JoJo?
Fuck what JoJo was like. He does that a lot.
I do that a lot, man. Listen, when we have a guest too, it's like I usually in my head is like 1, 2, 3, and then go.
Don't worry about it. It's cool.
Nah, JoJo. We are. I mean, actually, we talked about the pre-pod, but go ahead and tell them what you got over there, bro. Go ahead and tell them what you're trying
to show off. Oh,
yeah, go ahead and show off, man. It's a good show.
I've been had this shit for like a minute. That's all I'm like.
Oh, don't show it off. Then you just fucking get into it. You had that shit for like years. Imagine.
Oh, he picking up the cam and everything.
Actually, no, it's easier if I just pick this shit up. It's an artist tablet thing or whatever.
Yeah, look at him. Look at him, bro. Y'all's gonna be paying for commissions and shit.
I'm trying to get some hobbies up,
Yeah, we only got time right now, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, I mean, that's all I got at time, so.
Just QA for Samurai Zero and an artist. We see you, bro.
Hey, don't do that.
I don't think we've ever talked about Samurai Zero on this pod, and we're not ever going to, so let's not.
Hey, hold on. We're talking about the best game coming out,
Oh my god.
It's gonna be the best game ever.
Okay.
Cyberpunk better.
I don't see a lot. I don't. He's like, listen, man.
Yeah, see?
It'll be better than Jump Force. That's all we know.
Okay. Hey, if it's not better than Jump Force, bro.
Yo, if y'all,
I'm kicking you out of the pod, man.
If you can't make a better game than Jump Force, I can't. Nah, bro. I don't know you.
Right. Damn.
I don't care.
Yeah, man. But any anime you watching off the show or anything?
Yeah, man, you funny.
I know I haven't. Yeah.
I've been reading this shit cause like.
Ooh, we'll get into that. We'll get into that after this. We'll get into that after the news. We'll get into that after this.
Okay.
After this.
All
right, let's get into the news. Let's do the first one. Inuyasha is back, and this is partially why because I started rewatching it. They're gonna do like a spin-off of what is it called? It's called Princess Half Demon. I believe this is it's kind of like it's gonna be like Boruto, like the kids of the characters or
Next
something like that.
Generations?
Yeah,
Yeah, next generation.
but I
yeah.
believe Inuyasha and the brother are in it for sure. I mean I could read, but you know,
So it's like Boruto.
yeah, basically a sequel. But when? Will premiere in fall? Wait, this year?
Allegedly.
All right, so it says this year in fall. There's not like a certain date, but damn, I'm already kind of hyped. The daughters of Shishomaru and Inuyasha set out the journey. Wait, the daughters? Oh, so it's gonna be two daughters. Who the hell did he have a kid with?
Some human, because the kids have demon.
Yeah, like I know Inuyasha will probably the chick or whatever, but I don't know.
Gomez?
I don't know who the hell his brother gonna.
I
Bro, I've never even finished that anime.
That's why I'm watching it, because he's a villain in there, so it's like, and he hates humans. That was his thing.
Turned good.
Maybe he turned good at the end, but yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm kind of hyped. I'm not gonna lie, like excited, not like hoping it's gonna be good, but I'm gonna check it out. Like Boruto, I was never gonna check it out because how long it went, and now you're gonna tell me you wanna make another long ass anime. I'm good, bro. But yeah, how do you guys feel Inuyasha's coming back with a sequel?
I don't like next generation anime.
Damn,
bro. Besides, like maybe, well, this one's not even anime. The only next generation show I ever liked was Legend of Korra.
That's a next gen, yeah. I would consider that too. What other one anime? That's a good topic. What other ones are there that are good? Legend of Korra is
Boruto, obviously.
Boruto was whatever.
Apparently, it's good now. I don't know. I haven't watched the Reddit. Obviously, Korra was pretty solid the first 2 seasons. Then I didn't watch.
No, the second season was mid to me.
Well,
the first season was good.
3?
Season 3 was fire. Season 3 was fire.
Wait, you said Boruto?
No,
no, I'm talking about
Korra.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't know sequels.
Right? Like next generations of anime.
There's probably more.
Really
There's more. Like, well, obviously, anything continuing with Dragon Ball.
Yeah, I guess that counts. So
Super and GT aren't that.
No.
We don't
GT?
talk about GT, do we?
I mean, GT.
It's a
quasi
continuation,
count.
bro. I mean,
It ain't
it's not
canon
like
no more.
canon.
It ain't canon no more.
about
It's
Pan.
done.
No, not Pan.
Because that bitch probably
Her
said,
name is Pan. Oh my god, what is her name?
Pam. Pam
name's
from The
canon now.
Office. Let me see. Next
Pan. Oh my god.
gen anime.
That's
I'm trying
really
to
it.
think.
I'm probably
Like the main, the big. There's probably some like indie, but the main ones we know really are Boruto, Korra, and like Dragon Ball Super.
oh that yeah.
Well, Dragon Ball Super isn't really next generations, I guess, because it's still the same characters. GT would, you're right, it would be like,
GT would be, but that shit not
GT.
canon. That shit out.
but it ain't canon, so.
See ya.
Isn't Boruto not written by Kishimoto?
It's canon. No, he what you call it, oversees it. But so, and it is in fact canon. Like everything they do in that matters. Like the Otsutsuki fights and shit.
Yeah.
What about you, Jojo? You have any thoughts about this?
Cool beans. Hope it's
Cool
not trash.
beans.
Hope it's not trash. Cautiously optimistic because I like Inuyasha, so.
I feel like it's another
Hopefully
show
I'm
that I'm
gonna get it.
forgetting.
Yeah, I'm drawing a blank. What about you, Sen? Do you think it's cool beans?
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I didn't finish the OG
Wow.
Inuyasha.
Does it make you wanna rewatch it?
Oh, I forgot Fate.
Or at least
Kinda
finish it?
counts.
Probably not. Huh?
Not really. Nah. I don't really feel like going back to finish it.
Okay. What were we
No,
gonna
but
say?
Chaos. Fate Zero. It's
Yeah.
Fate Stay Night. That's a
Fate,
next generation.
hey, that's the
Does
best
Fate
one right
have
there.
like-
That's actually a good one.
That's the
I might
best
take
one.
back what I
Nah, that
said
ain't no
then.
good one. That's it.
I guess I
Because
take that back.
Fate Stay Night is like really good. Fate Zero was a prequel.
There's a shit ton of fates, right? I don't know which one to start with.
Fate Zero.
I always say Fate Zero, Fate Stay Night. Those are the two that are
And then
connected.
watch, Heaven's Feel.
Yeah.
That's
What
the
is-
movie.
What's that one fate where it's like a a girl with like in a full suit of armor, and she has
That's
like a.
That's all of That's all of them.
That's actually all of them. Yeah.
It's like I saw like a because Ethos posted it like months ago. He was like, "This is better than Demon Slayer animation." It's like a big ass like clash.
That
and it's,
might
like,
be a
big explosion.
Paco Wacko.
That might be Fate
Or
Stay
the-
Night.
or the new one.
No, that might be Fate Stay Night because yeah, there's suits of armor and clash.
Wait, are you talking about the
I
gold
forgot.
suit?
Gundam
the
series
dude?
has a lot of.
And
What's true?
oh yeah, that's
You know,
that's
we're talking about
the Gundam. I hate Gundam.
Oh, and Clannad. How did I forget about Clannad? Yeah, that one's
Okay.
a really good one.
Clannad.
Well, I won't say I hate Gundam, but like
Yeah, I hate Gundam, Steve. That's my thing.
after a while, bro, it's just boring as shit.
Clannad's really good though.
But yeah, Fate Zero, Fate Stay Night, Heaven's Feel, and then you can watch whatever you want after that.
Okay, cool.
Let's move on. Funimation acquires Decadence anime. This is an anime that we talked about here before, like a while ago, when the trailer dropped. This is just we don't pretty much got to say anything about this, but you know, it's a new original anime. I believe this is coming pretty soon. Let me see. Nope, no date. Nah, I think it was in the trailer, but you know, we can't. I ain't gonna play that shit on here. But but yeah, that's gonna be coming Funimation. I don't expect this summer. That's around the release date. Another thing that we did talk about. I'm just gonna skip it. If you guys want to talk about it, I don't. Sin, did you want to say something about it or no?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's any of y'all Mob Psycho fans?
Yeah, it's the same creator as Mob
Yeah.
Psycho.
Same director and Death Parade. I've never watched
Death-
it, but
Hey, I finished Death Parade soon. Pretty good season. It's one season. Just go ahead and watch it. It took what 12 episodes. It took me a while.
Yes, sir.
So you know how I do. Another thing we did talk about was HBO Max. In this news, we had the list of the 17 anime from Crunchyroll that they're gonna be included on there. I'm pretty sure they're gonna add more after. But this is just like the starting. So the first, I'll go down a couple. I ain't gonna say them all, but Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, ReZero,
sir.
Rurouni Kenshin, Konosuba, Bono Stray Dogs, Berserk, Kill la Kill, Your Lie in April, Erased, 91 Days. Those are just a couple of that's gonna be on there. There's
That's
a
really
more.
good, but they unfortunately they have Berserk 2016, which is the biggest piece of shit ever. So it's like,
I mean, to be
Dang,
honest,
we're not lying.
all the Berserks are pieces of shit.
hey, hold on.
Besides, like the manga.
The
Yeah,
movies are great.
besides the manga, I'll give you that. But from what I always hear,
movies-
Berserk's animes could be better.
Because they have
And we
bullshit.
watched. We watched. What was that? 20? I guess it was the 2016.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's the only bad
Or-
one. Because
Oh my god, I totally forgot we did that.
We watched it. Yeah, it
Y'all
was
watched
one.
that? Oh no,
We
man, I'm
watched the
so
first
sorry.
episode and I said nope.
Yeah,
Holy
that's just a
crap.
complete.
That was a while
disrespect
ago.
to the manga.
Bro was swinging his sword around, and it just sounded like a frying pan. clanking.
So
That
what-
CGI is disgusting.
Oh my
they
god.
have like any of y'all watch Your Lie? That is crazy anime.
You're lying. Nah, I haven't finished it because it's too sad. I hear.
Too sad.
I hear
Full
it's too sad.
Metal. We know about that.
I
That's
heard about that.
solidified goat.
Konosuba's good. 2 seasons. There we go.
Kill.
Yeah.
Brony Kent.
They- and then-
91 days. I told y'all about that show, bro.
Yeah.
I told y'all that's the perfect anime to get like your adult friends or somebody, you know what I'm saying, that's older into an anime.
HBO Max might be the way because this is not even like I know we talked about it before. Studio Ghibli's films are also going to be there. You have a Cartoon Network, Adult Swim, you know, and then you have TNT,
both on
TBS, all that shit.
Yeah,
CW.
HBO obviously they have like Game of Thrones, Westworld, all that shit.
Yeah.
I might cop it to be honest.
Fuck Disney Plus.
It looks like a better bang for your buck than Disney right now.
Mhm.
And also,
So yeah.
Death Note and Hunter x Hunter will be on there soon.
Oh nope. Yeah. So $15 a month. I wonder how. The only thing is,
The thing
like, let's
about
say
that, though,
if new like the ongoing shows, like how long are they gonna update it? You know, like if the new season drops.
yeah, that's what I was just about to say. Because like sure this appeals a lot to like us and stuff, but like casual anime fans will enjoy watching some of these shows, but like
Not
I've
too
seen
bad.
all of this shit.
Yeah.
I mean, this is.
Besides maybe 2 or 3.
I'd say this is a great start. Like, imagine like getting into
I was trying
anime.
to rewatch the Ghibli films, but like
That's the thing that's holding them back.
First watch them.
Is like
if you
them updating
first-
it. Like if
they
it,
just gotta
if,
update it more.
if it maybe I'll take 2 days, 2 days delay or something like that. I'll be good. I'll watch it then. But they gotta find a way to do that. I know like probably the studios are pretty strict on that, so that's not like their fault. I'm guessing. But you know, just a piece of news. So yeah, we already said it's pretty good for what you pay. May 27th is when HBO Max comes out, so it has not even came out yet.
Like 2 weeks.
This is not on the news, but Netflix is gonna drop Avatar: Last Airbender. I think today, tomorrow, sometime this week.
Wait. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
The show.
It's crazy because that shit's
like
been out
today.
in like literally everywhere else for like 5 years, and now we're just getting
Some
it over
people,
here.
yeah, some people just haven't watched it. Like my cousin,
It's
he
crazy
hasn't
how they
watched it.
do American Netflix.
Oh god,
Bro, like when I hear all the like the Canadian Netflix, I'm like, bro, how do y'all get it? How do y'all get like? I think I might be wrong, but I think they get the Michael Jordan documentary like every 2
yeah, they have
episodes.
it
Yeah,
everywhere. has it, but,
see what I mean? That
like,
shit's
they-
fire.
Canadian Netflix, they have Avatar. They have like basically almost every like
They had-
classic
I think
cartoon. that
they
you
had
know.
like the Star Wars and shit like that. All of them before we
Yeah.
did Marvel.
I think they had like Fresh Prince and shit.
Yep. Yeah.
Ugh, that hurts. That hurts.
Fresh Prince, they have
'Cause there's
Harold
no-
and Kumar.
There's no reason.
These are our shows, and they not giving it to us.
Right? How you going?
American shows.
They're
going
stealing.
to-
They're stealing our shows. All right, let's move on. We got a lot of shit. Let's see. This piece of news is for JoJo here. Teen romantic comedy Snafu season 3 gets a new release date. When is that release date?
Snafu.
Just snafu, man.
I'll be disrespecting Snafu. I should got
Also doesn't even know.
themes.
Oh yeah, it got rescheduled. It got rescheduled to be in July because it got delayed after the April 9th. So yeah, how do you feel, JoJo?
If it comes out in July.
You
I
don't
hope
think?
it comes out in July?
Do you think it will come out in July?
Maybe.
You don't want to look at him. He's so
It's,
sad. He's broken.
Look. The Rona, like this season was supposed to be like the best season of the year. Every anime I liked was supposed to be coming out. Supposed to be fire. Supposed to be that. Supposed to be ReZero. Supposed to be like 5 other shows that I was supposed to be busy with anime for the
Oh
whole
no,
season.
they're gonna delay Fire.
Now
Force
I
season
ain't got
2.
nothing.
I'm
I'm out here looking crazy. The most exciting week is Wednesday, and that's for Tower of God and Akira no Sora. And like both of those are like meh anime, so it's just like
Ooh, Tower Goslander?
I'm hurt. All right, I'm hurt. I need some good fire anime in my life.
Okay.
I'm getting sad.
Do you ever feel like
See, I done made Thieves sad. The only redeeming grace is Kaguya-sama.
Jojo, do you ever feel like you're
That's
too
about
hard
it.
on anime and that's why maybe you don't enjoy it as much?
I'm not nearly as bad as Ethos is. I used to be, but then I came to
It's a cycle.
realization that like most anime aren't going to be my expectations, so I just accept it.
Yeah. Wait, what's your favorite anime of all time?
For all time, Jesus Christ, it's tough. I'd have to say Yu Yu Hakusho just because I've seen that shit like 20 times.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I can always rewatch it.
Watchable.
Watch for me.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh shit, I've been streaming this whole time.
Rip.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah,
All right, let's move on. Food Wars. The last season is gonna be resumed in July. This was another delay that got caught up in the delay curse. So yeah, it's gonna be coming in July. A lot of people, I believe this had started and then they delayed it, so that's when it's gonna be coming back. So that's a good piece of news for Food War fans. Yeah, that's it for the news section. I don't think anyone gonna talk about that. All right.
I guess here.
Yeah, now we get Slander TheSenkon.
What I mean?
All right, TheSenkon. We're gonna ask you a couple questions just so we can know your taste in anime and slander you. You know, let's get the people to know you a little bit. All right. We'll ask you a couple questions. You try to answer them as best as you can. All right. So
yeah, 30 seconds.
First question: what is your favorite anime?
Naruto.
Naruto.
Why?
All time.
All time?
Yeah. Just
what are we
from
talking about? Regular Naruto or Shippuden or both?
That's both. You could both.
Both? Okay.
mostly because I like basically majority of the cast. Like I don't think I really thought about this. Like I don't find a badly written character in that show as a whole. Like there are characters who were left behind because they weren't like really.
I saw a smile like, okay.
I don't think when I ask people what makes the characters bad, it's like, oh, they were left behind. But the characters that were left behind really truly did not have that much like impact, or they weren't gonna have that much impact to the story once you really thought about it. Like you know, it also has like, you know, iconic moments like all their fights, Zabuza versus Team 7, Pain versus Naruto, Madara versus Hashirama, like just multiple iconic moments just in anime period. And it's just, that was one of the main reasons I liked it. What else?
So you're telling me
Oh no,
there's not a bad written character in Naruto?
I don't think there's a badly written character. No. Okay, see, that's the first one. Okay, her being, can I say the R word? Retarded? Her being retarded.
Okay, you can't
like,
ask and then just say it. I mean, you can. I don't give a shit. But that's like, you can't say boom.
Her being retarded is a part of her character. Her being obsessed with Sasuke is a part of her character, and that doesn't make her a badly written one.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
No, okay. So
what does that mean?
Her love. Okay, so her love for Sasuke.
If it makes so sense for her to have it as a quality, so like, how does that not make her bad?
It makes her stupid, but her being stupid is like her being a naive like little girl who's like obsessed with this terrorist. That's like what she's written to be, and I don't think that's like bad. Because look at JoJo laughing, right?
Man, I'm just laughing because you're like being.
But her whole.
It sounds like you're trying to convince yourself, to be honest.
No. Her whole character arc in Shippuden is trying to improve herself so she doesn't have to depend on people.
Yeah, and
being strong and independent.
Technically, now listen.
Yes.
She ain't shit compared to Sasuke and Naruto, but she's strong. She technically did. Yeah, she technically achieved her goal. She is strong as shit. Like she's definitely like up there in the leaf. But it's just like,
I wouldn't say she achieved her goal.
She is strong.
Her goal was to be able to stand beside Naruto and Sasuke, and they are in a whole different league than her.
Yeah, I mean that's not her fault. Like,
I mean, it's not, but you say she achieved her goal. I'm just saying, like, that ain't.
At the beginning of Shippuden, when they're all training under the Sannin, I'd say that was like her best shot, because you know Tsunade, Jiraiya, and Orochimaru, they're all strong. So I feel like at that beginning, like that's fair for her to be like, yeah, if I train under Tsunade and I do everything right, I can definitely be up there with them. So it's like, granted, like I said, she didn't finish her goal because Sasuke and Naruto are gods, and she
said that like she achieved her goal, so that's why
she achieved her goal to be strong. But I guess not to stand side by side with them too.
No, but she got married to him, so she don't care, I guess.
And technically, she did stand side by side because she helped them beat Kaguya. So
you all talking about the Kaguya fight?
Okay, yeah. Listen,
we're talking about how she ran face first through all of those like fucking what is it, Zetsu clones or whatever. Proceeds like run through them. And then she's about to get killed, and guess who had to go save her again for like the upteenth time?
Listen, I will
I'm
defend
just
the
saying.
war arc up until Kaguya shows up.
I'm just saying.
You can have that, bro. Fuck Kaguya. Fuck that whole thing. That shit was trash. Before that, I gotta, you know,
Okay.
I can defend some of the war
All
arc.
right. All right.
Yeah.
What would you? I don't give a shit about Naruto. So I think I know this question. We're gonna go dive deep into this. What's your best favorite type of genre in anime?
Okay, well, obviously I've watched the most shonen,
Yeah.
and it would make sense for me to say it, but signing like Code Geass, Berserk, that shit's crazy. Like, I wish I've watched more signing. So I'm gonna say signing because of the quality of all the
Wait, which
stories.
signing again?
It's like 18 plus shit. Like very
Oh really?
mature.
I thought shining was for girls. What's
No.
that word? There's
So Chojo.
oh
You're talking about Shoujo.
Shoujo.
Yeah, that's like Fruit Basket and that type of
okay.
shit.
Okay.
Some JoJo parts are signing.
So more mature then, more like
Yeah.
Okay.
I like the quality of the stories. Like I said, I haven't watched many signing. I've watched more shonen, but yeah.
You haven't watched many anime, huh?
Let me. Okay.
No,
if
that
I-
wasn't. That...
No, no, no.
That was kind of a shot. I ain't gonna lie.
Really count it. Naruto, Sao,
Yeah,
like 20 animes in my life, I guess, like fully.
that's not bad.
Yeah.
All right. This is probably a new question. But have you read manga?
Only 3.
3. Which ones? I'm
Berserk,
kind of interested to know.
Attack on Titan.
Okay.
And
Oh yeah, you did spoil Attack on Titan for me.
barely.
Barely.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Barely.
Attack on Titan, Berserk, and I guess I can count KNY. Yeah, I've read a little bit of Demon Slayer.
Oh, Demon Slayer. All right.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the question. That's enough questions I got for Sin.
No, I just read like one chapter.
No, I know it's fine. It's fine. But
I got a couple questions for Sin.
yeah, you guys can ask one now.
What's your least favorite anime? Like one that you just despise?
Oof.
One that start you when you hear the word, you so, ooh, fuck.
That tilts you. Like, ugh.
I haven't watched an anime I think is fucking garbage,
But
but I do hate the hype certain anime get.
Okay.
Talking about Demon Slayer right now.
Okay.
One season and people think it's like the greatest thing ever. So at this point, it kind of like pissed me. Like, I think the first season is solid, but for them to hail it as like the greatest piece of fiction ever is disgusting, and it pisses me off. But yeah, that's really it. Like, I don't hate it, though. Yeah, Demon Slayer is not trash. I just hate the hype it get. I just hate the hype certain anime get, but I don't hate the anime itself.
True. Okay.
Yeah.
That's not bad. It's not a bad answer.
Berserk 2016 is very bad.
Tower of the Gods the same way.
Damn. Okay.
And I'm not even talking about anime, but when you hear Tower of God, people hype up the manga or the webtoon.
even Black compared this shit to Hunter x Hunter. I was like,
Yeah.
Wait, what?
How do y'all feel about people saying it's better than Hunter x Hunter now?
It's not.
That's
Not
tough.
right now. Not right now.
I can't judge, but like, if I keep hearing the same hype, I'm gonna read
later
the manga
on-
and I'll make my own assessment.
All they have to do to be Hunter x Hunter is just finish, man.
The disrespect, bro.
How can you disrespect something that's not there?
Wow.
Disrespect.
What's
Alright,
wrong
we
with
kicked
you,
off
bro?
the cast.
You just slandered like 2 people's favorite anime right there, bro. What's wrong with you?
Damn. You got anything to roast this man, Steve?
No, he's fine.
Oh yeah, you're good. I ain't gonna ask you a bunch of questions. I do want to get
Don't know about no
into.
bad characters or nothing, but
Right.
he's fine.
Let's get into the anime or manga shit we've been watching. We can kind of dig deep into that a little bit. I'll start. I started reading Solo Level. Solo Leveling webtoon manga. I don't know what you want to call it. It's actually pretty damn solid from like first couple chapters I read. Kind of, it reminds me, at least right now, like a better Sword Art Online mature tone. I've seen the funny thing is I was looking up wallpaper for my desktop, and I seen a dope ass anime character. I was, oh, this shit looks cool. Where's this from? I was like, oh, Solo Level. Okay, let me check that shit out real quick. And then yeah, that's how I started reading it. And what also? I think I said this before. I'm reading Tower of God. I'm ahead like an episode right now. It's pretty good right now. I don't know. There's a lot of things that they change. I'll say that, or take out. That's not necessarily important, but you do notice it. But yeah, that's just me. We don't really gotta dive deep into anything like that. But what y'all yeah, now it's a good shit between Steve and JoJo right here.
Well, I will just say, first of all, I started watching Bleach. I got like 3 episodes in, quality stuff.
Okay.
Solid pacing, interesting world so far, and yeah, I enjoyed it. But the other show that I finished is the show from last week, Hitori no Shida.
Oh, the trash one? You were saying that it was disappointing?
What's that, bro?
You said it sucked. You said it was disappointing, which is like the story was kind of stupid. That one?
I was saying. All right. So I will not take back anything I said.
Yeah.
Last part.
Yeah. Matter of fact, double down. That shit's trash.
No. But I will say, what did I say last time? I stopped at like.
You said disappointing.
It was a tournament arc they were on.
Yeah.
The main guy's trying to win to get answers to his questions.
He said there's like no fights that were like look like that. That look good.
Bro. I said it didn't look like the trailer we saw.
Yeah.
I didn't say the fights are bad. They look decent for what they are, but they're not. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
That high level action we saw in that trailer. But hey, bro.
Somehow, you know.
They stepped it up.
What do you mean?
They stepped it up. Like I finished season 2, bro, and it was like the last 8 episodes were like pretty fucking good.
This man Steve said, "Oh man, it got better, man."
I was a little mad too. I was fully prepared to just shit on this show, and then it got better. Like it almost reminded me of Naruto, like the tuning exams and stuff. Like the tuning exams, it's supposed to be a normal tournament, you know what I'm saying? We do this once a year, you get to be tuning, who cares, you know what I'm saying? Then boom, Orochimaru pulls up with the fucking sand village and claps everybody.
Fucking death game now.
Yeah, and next thing you know, niggas are at war.
Yeah, it never meant to be that serious, bro.
Yeah, that pretty much happens in this, and like the old people in the show that like got respect and clout on their name, like the third Hokages, the Jiraiya's and the Rayleighs of the show. They pull up, they start boxing. It's like, all right, this is a whole different anime. This is a whole different anime.
That's like, good.
Yo. But no, the thing that had me upset was that the fight that we saw is in season 3. And season 3 it got canceled, bro.
Damn.
Got canceled or delayed?
Well, not necessarily canceled, but I don't know
what's
gonna happen with it. I don't know what's gonna happen with it. Like they released like 3 episodes in China, and they haven't released anything here because of coronavirus.
Yeah.
It's just damn, bro. And like season 2 ends on a cliffhanger, so I was like, yo, I'm ready. I'm ready right now. And nothing's coming, bro. Not for the foreseeable future.
Look how they treat you, Steve.
That's why I got upset when JoJo was talking. This season was supposed to be fire.
Yeah, I know.
I could have discovered Hitori no Shida and continued.
Damn. Well, that's why I don't watch it. That's exactly the reason why I don't watch anime that's been canceled or anything. Because if it's fire, then you get to the end, you're like, yo, where
Where the rest?
Well, I need to
Well,
finish. I need it to be
developed,
finished.
You know what I'm saying? So I got hopes.
Yeah,
Just when-
yeah, but guess
when
what? Hey, that same hope. That's the same hope Hunter x Hunter fans have.
What's wrong with you?
Hunter
At least
fans
it's
have
not
hope.
a new game. I mean, I'm not new game, but no game, no life.
No game, no life.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Now
that's
that's
good.
tough.
That's
That's-
that's
That's
good.
that's tough.
It's a violation, man.
Yep.
Talk
I
about
mean,
Hunter.
Hey, I gotta get every fan base, man. Everyone could get it.
Damn, bro, you go get that
Over,
Code Geass?
though.
I don't like Code Geass. I said that last
Yeah, he
episode.
said this plenty of times.
We
I
gotta
haven't
talk
finished.
about that.
I
Maybe.
watched like 2 episodes.
Oh, talk
3,
about it
5.
right now. Let's
I
go.
watched 5 episodes.
We ain't hearing it, bro. We don't care.
I watched 5 episodes.
How'd it go from 2 to 5?
Cause I remember I watched 5 because it was so trash. That like those
Oh,
last
that's
like
crazy.
3
Hey,
episodes,
what's
like
the name- what's the main character's name, bro?
Lealish or something, right?
Oh, man.
He tried to play the shit up.
Okay.
A little layout.
Crazy. Nah, bro. His name is Lelouch, and he's the greatest MC of all time.
Lealish, same shit.
Get him. Tell him why Lelouch one of the greatest MCs of all
Cause
time.
he has
Let him
that
know.
he has that power that's OP as fuck and makes everybody could do whatever they want. And I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. Then I saw Mech and then boop.
Drop. The way he hit that drop was so quick.
I said,
I've
oh,
ever fully. Oh, you don't like Gundam?
nah.
Oh, that's fair.
And I don't know why. Like I can't give you a good reason.
Boring, bro.
Yeah, Gundam is really boring to me.
But like
I
I'm
haven't
gonna
watched
check it out. Like I'm definitely gonna try again. But when I see it, I get flashbacks. I have to turn it off. I start spazzing.
You
There
gotta
was
give it an
one
extra-
anime Black was gassing up. It was, I don't know if it was a
Blood?
Gundam.
Blood
thing.
Orphans? Is that one?
Yeah, it was.
That's the only
Nine
one
times out of 10 is Blood Orphan.
Yeah, Iron
That or
Blooded.
Toradora.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Iron Blooded Orphans, and like
Yeah,
I
that
watched
one's
like
solid.
9 episodes, and I just got bored and fell asleep. Never went back.
That one's
Yeah.
actually solid. That's tough.
I mean, it was
Like,
decent,
that's one of the
like-
solid ones. Shit.
And I hate when that happens too. Like if let's say if I go watch that, which I never did because I know it was a mech. Let's say it's really good, right? It's gonna make me hate all anime. Like let's say if I go. No. Think about it. No, think about it. Say if y'all hype up Code Geass, right? And I go into it, and then I know for a fact like I hate it or something. Don't ever recommend me a mech anime ever again.
Now the thing is, right?
It's
I don't-
trash.
I've never been
Everything's below
interested in Gundam,
trash.
and I still consider it top 3 because, like, it was so much more to me than the Gundams. Like, just
No, yeah, I know that from anime. And I'm not even
focus
calling
more
that
on,
anime
like,
trash
everything
either.
Lelouch does, like everything Lelouch does, and like the Black Rebellion, all like everything they do, it's just way more interesting to me than the Gundam fights. And even then, I feel like the Gundam fights are good because the Gundams they use are like some of them are diverse and like they're interesting and they have good designs. So it's just like you just got to give it a chance whenever you can. Like if you
I will.
just yeah,
Listen,
you just
bro.
gotta look.
Probably next year though, because that's how it worked.
I don't like most mech anime. The only ones that I truly liked are like Code Geass and Neon Genesis.
Evangelion. I'll never watch that.
Yeah.
Evangelion's one I want to check out too.
It's good. It's good. It's real good.
Alright, what the fuck are we talking about?
Anime we
Anime
watched
shit.
and stuff.
Oh.
Jojo watch anime. He hated.
Oh yeah. We could talk.
Wow.
You could talk
Did you-
about non.
Like,
You could talk
Oh,
about
you
non-spoilers like Demon Slayer.
Your brief
You know, Demon Slayer's ending.
review.
Demon Slayer's ending a
It's-
couple
it's-
chapters here. It's about to,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's about to.
Um,
Non-spoilers, even though me and Steve gone spoiled with that shit already.
a lot of shit's been resolved. You know,
Okay.
it's like the worst thing about it is like the ending isn't even bad. It
What
just
is it
isn't-
safe? You think?
Huh?
Is it safe?
It's not even. Yes and no. I don't know how I feel about this ending. Like,
I'm
there's
gonna have to
nothing-
read it.
There's
It's a
nothing
mid.
specifically that I can say
Steve
that
wants it,
I
that's
hate
what's so
about
funny.
it. But like, there also isn't anything that I can like say it was like
Good.
the
So
final
mid might
arc.
be the word you're looking for.
mid,
Yes,
right?
but like
Yes.
so like the final
We
arc.
gotta.
Final arc is like going on a roller coaster and going up the hill. You getting ready for it. You're like, oh, this shit's about to be clean. This shit's clean.
shit.
Oh shit, this shit extra clean. And then like you're ready to go down. You know, like
Yeah.
high speed
To bust.
roller coaster, twisty twist, shit like that. And like you go down, you get like a twist or two. You get a little like side loop-de-loop thing or whatever, but it ain't no monster or no like really famous roller coaster that just like goes like 120 and just fucking spins you around like crazy. So just like it works. I don't have any complaints about it, but I don't.
You wish it was more
enjoy
satisfying.
Yes, but I don't know how to make it more satisfying. If that
Okay.
makes any sense.
All
I
right.
heard that the climax of the show was very, very mid. I don't want to say the name,
Yeah, no.
or like the name of the person.
Don't say anything about
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Just don't say it, because you're gonna say
yeah.
something he's gonna make mad. Because I'm
The
good.
only
I'm good.
thing-
I'm very good at guessing. That's why I was telling Judge don't say it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing I was confused about is like there's like the last two panels of the recent chapter that are a little confusing compared to like the rest of the chapter, and I don't know if it was a mistake or somebody fucked up, but like I don't know, Chief. So that's all I can say.
I'm just gonna catch up so I can slander it some more.
I mean, the last arc was cool until like the end, and then it's like
Okay. Then it get mid. Okay.
yeah, it gets mad. Yeah.
Okay. Let's go to the Otaku questions now. We got one from Tony. He's also a Discord member, who's a Patreon supporter. He says, but this is actually, we kind of got into this a little bit. What would you rather have, a great developed protagonist or a great developed supporting cast? Do you guys want me to go first, or y'all got your answer?
You go ahead.
I'll tell you right now, I'd rather have a great developed supporting cast, I think. Yeah, you see more of the main character, but something kind of like My Hero. I started watching, and I didn't like Deku at first. Actually, he grew on me. I guess he developed over time, but I felt like the supporting cast was a lot better, and I could watch it for that. But like Demon Slayer, this is why I kind of didn't like the show, because Tanjiro I kind of like, and then the supporting cast I kind of like. So I think I would rather have supporting cast at least, because depending on how many people you have around him, you're gonna see them a lot, and they're just gonna get annoying. I think that's my answer.
Well, there's like tons of different examples here. Like one with a supporting cast and like maybe a lot less characters. Like probably the most popular shows of all time: Dragon Ball Z and One Piece. And those are, I mean, One Piece is good. Dragon Ball, the first Dragon Ball is good. No Z, no Super, no none. Dragon Ball is good, but I don't know, cause I really like Vinland Saga. Vinland Saga is it's about Thorfinn, nigga. It's about
Vinland
Thorfinn.
Saga has both. Like, I'd argue that they have both, like a good supporting cast and
But
a
like,
good protagonist.
yeah, they have a good supporting cast, but like the development, like what is the development going towards? The development is going towards Thorfinn.
is going towards Thorfinn.
I mean, I take.
But they're well written, like as characters.
Yeah.
So supporting characters.
Like Askeladd is well written, but he didn't develop. Like he was the same nigga from Rip. You know what I'm saying? Like we just learned that his backstory is his mom is from Welsh and whatever, you know what I'm saying? He has this vendetta against Vikings or whatever, and he's trying to take over the world. Well, never mind. What's his name developed? The Prince. The Prince did develop. But other than that, it's pretty much about Thorfinn, or am I forgetting somebody? That gets all the development.
For sure, the main character. You know,
But in terms
there's
of like Goku and Luffy, they're the same dumb nigga from the jump. But Vegito and Piccolo, complete U-turn. Nico Robin, complete U-turn from what they were. So like, it's good in both ways, bro. But I don't know. I don't know.
I think, well, considering, you know, my favorite anime of all time, it has a better supporting cast than the MC. I feel like just majority of anime, it's just supporting cast really with like a solid MC, like Hunter x Hunter. Like people like Killua, Kurapika, you know, Mirawam, Krollo, like all these characters, they like them way more than Gon, really. Like they're talked about way more than Gon. It's just usually when hearing about like the greatest anime, it's like you name them and it's usually like just a supporting cast and a solid MC. I can't really think of besides
except for the greatest anime of all time, which is Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, which has both.
Yeah. Edward and Alphonse. Yeah, I don't really. No one takes the game for them,
another
to
one.
be honest.
Another one that's focusing on the development of main characters, Eren, Attack on Titan.
Oh yeah, that is.
That's
I
really
mean,
good.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know, bro.
Like,
I don't know.
Dude, I don't know.
But he
like,
also has good supporting
Like, there's a lot
cast
of
too.
shows that have both, but like
I like Levi,
And that's what makes them great.
If we were to change the question to like, what's better to you when they focus more on the main character, or if the main character is bland and the supporting cast is
Yeah, what would you rather prefer? I
all
guess
treatment?
rather
I
have
would
like
rather-
take one or the other.
Cause I don't know. I like.
I like my MCs to be good, to be honest. That's why I like Lelouch or Code Geass so much. But
Yeah.
I
tough.
think I like.
That's a tough question.
It's just how many anime do we know with a god tier MC and a god tier supporting cast? Like besides Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
I mean, there's several that's solid.
Yeah, that's like that's what makes you in like the high tier anime, I think.
Anything that's like top 10, top 20. I'd argue that Steins Gate's really good too.
Steins Gate, yeah, I was just thinking about that.
Yeah. There's quite a few out there.
Alright. Let me see. Oh, and I closed the notes. What's next on the notes?
Death Note
Death Note.
has two very good main characters.
Very good supporting cast and great MC.
Yeah.
Damn, that's so
My daily psychopaths out there. Kogumi and Akane.
Yeah.
Top tier, 100%.
All right.
I did invaded.
What is
There's just too many, bro.
what? Nah, I don't really care for the main character. No, I do, dude.
I felt for him when he pulled up on Buddy and started boxing. Got beat up, pulled up.
But I think I've said that before. That main character, I don't know if it was the design or just like the way he was running. I don't know. See.
You did not like his design.
I didn't like his design. I don't know. Like, he just look like too generic-y.
Generic.
So, the only reason why I haven't dropped Tower of God is because they're supporting cast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Tower of
Oh,
God
that's
fits in
really
the,
the only reason
fits
why I
in the
haven't dropped
Dragon
that
Ball side of this.
Damn, you hate
Damn.
Bam that much?
I hate
now,
Bam
bro.
at this
Y'all
point.
Right
want to
now,
jump into the review right now?
Right now.
I hate Bam and
We're
Rachel.
segueing.
I hate
Let's
both
segue.
Bam and
Let's
Rachel.
we want to talk about the Tower of God review. What, this is episode 6. It's been a while since I seen the episode. We're doing this like a couple days late.
Bam wakes up basically.
Yeah, like a new episode comes out tomorrow.
And plus, I'm ahead in where I'm reading, so I don't want to say nothing.
So Bam wakes up from his little
Coma.
few day coma, whatever.
To do the
During
test, I think, right?
during the time that he was unconscious, Rachel comes to visit him and tells Kun not to tell him
That
who she
she,
is.
yeah.
yada 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 because reasons and dumb shit and whatever. That's my bias kicking in, but like the real reason is because like she doesn't want each other to be like a weakness.
They don't want to
each-
get in each
Yeah.
other's way.
Yeah, basically. So Kun agrees because Kun has issues with had like trust issues with like other people as well.
Women.
So he wants to help MC out. He wants to
That
help
boy
MC
Kun
out,
jaded, bro.
basically.
That boy Kun is jaded. Somebody broke his heart.
Nah, you don't remember he got his whole kingdom or whatever, or like his family.
Little shit's going. He
Kicked out the
betrayed
kingdom,
that.
bro. What a tragic. I
Tough.
swear that's my favorite character. That dude's cool as fuck.
But yeah. So like after all that, whatever, they start taking their tests to be there's like 6 different types of climbers, I guess you want to call them, whatever. There's like spear wielder, scout,
Fisherman and
yeah, Shinsu users, and
Wave clearer or some
wave,
shit.
yeah, wave, whatever, yeah.
Yeah.
So like they're just talking
Scout,
about
there's
all
a
those
scout,
roles.
too.
Yeah, talking about all those roles and like each person that's made it this far had to choose a role and start.
Oh, they get assigned the role,
They get assigned roles, yeah.
which is a big thing because the wave people, I forgot, wave clearer, I forgot what they were, wave controller, I think it was
Wave
called.
controller, yeah.
Yeah. Bam is selected in that as he was injured, and you know the question is like, oh, we're gonna start this test, or you know, is he gonna get disqualified? He's like, oh well, lucky for him, it's gonna be a couple days.
Is good.
Yeah, which I mean,
Of course
you
he
know,
does.
yeah.
Wow, look at that main character privilege, bro.
Right.
They said, "Oh, Bam, OP, we gonna delay this whole test. Everybody gotta wait."
Yeah, he gotta get in there.
Hey,
It's not good. I bet you it's not a coincidence. I haven't read anything in the manga where like the teachers are like helping him or something. But my guess is they definitely did that on purpose to like help him get
I
through
mean,
or some
did you
shit.
see what he did episode 5?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that. Yeah.
Here, this episode like kind of made this shit like very, very similar to Hunter x Hunter. Because if y'all remember, Hunter x Hunter has Nen types. Now
Yeah.
this shit has like
I mean, they
Like,
had this before, and like I've even compared it to Honor now because it's a whole tournament arc. If you like,
Yeah.
the tower is just a big tournament.
this is the Hunter exams basically.
Yeah.
Similar show structure or structure.
Matter of
I didn't
fact,
Bam
Hunter
and
went to,
Cone are going in Killua, bro. I said this
Yeah.
like
even-
when I
Bam
first saw them.
Bam and Rachel are Jin and Gon.
Yeah, I guess you can make that comparison. Yeah.
oh,
Jason, yeah.
I guess, yeah, but
not really.
They both- bro, MCs are, bro, Gon has like orange eyes and black hair with
Yeah.
like green, you know, but it's majority black.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
Bam is the same. And then Kun is white hair with blue eyes. Killua is white hair with blue eyes.
Whatever. Yeah.
Did he even try? Like,
yeah, that's what I was saying, bro. That's cool.
Uh,
favorite anime, probably.
So
But inspiration off of it.
I kind of want to talk about what happens after she tells him like, oh, you know, don't tell me, blah blah. It was with now it's the most like one of the important parts with the princess, the green lizard chick.
That's the most important part of this episode.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
the last 5 minutes.
Well, like even in the middle where like she's leaving the room and the other princess pulls up on her and you know tells her, you know, you know who that sword is, blah blah blah. That's the Yuri princess, you know, you better be careful, you don't get killed or something like that.
And
You know,
Yeah,
because we all know you fake bitch. Just start attacking her. Oh shit.
so
that they did that perfectly towards the webtoon too. That's why I was like, I wonder if they're gonna have it in here, and they did. They did change some of the story towards the end of the episode though. But yeah, there's that, and then we go into the next test or something like that.
the test for the
For them.
So everybody's doing their individual thing.
Yeah, they're doing
So,
their
like,
individual
Then they
thing,
like
yeah.
skipped it, right? They like kind of like
Yeah,
did
they
their thing.
basically showed Bam getting the wave for the floor, making a contract with the wave controller of that floor or whatever.
Yeah.
Then after that, they sort of like cut through bullshit. Rock has a little arc where he's becoming a spear builder.
A spear choker.
Yeah, but it sort of cut his shit quick. You know, he goes out into the wild for a couple days, comes back, clears his test or whatever. Cool, whatever. The important part comes with the close combatants. I forgot what they're called, but this is where Anak
Fisherman. Is it
yeah,
right? Yeah.
might be fisherman. But that's where Anak and the other girl comes into play. Other princess or whatever of Jihad.
God, what is her? I'm about
Yeah, I
to...
forgot her name, but like you know, Anak sees her and it's on site. So like the goal of this particular test was to stay on the rings, which are like
They're like
hovering of you know,
a
ground
valley.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a valley. You know, you basically stay alive until like 8 people left or whatever. So Anak sees the old girl and it's on site. She just like runs her down. Fails, but you know, still some good effort thrown out there. And then we go into Anak's backstory, which was a little confusing for me. I'm gonna need a little bit of explanation on that shit.
No, I mean, basically, she was
her
like
mom
saying,
is actual princess, and she's her daughter.
yeah, and
Yeah,
so since
She wasn't selected to be a princess.
so since she was
the
the other princess, the other girl that was like, the whole reason why she got called her niece is because, you know, all the princesses are pretty much they're not related, but you
Supposed
know,
to be sisters.
yeah, supposed to be like
Yeah.
sister. I think it's
Yeah.
more of like sister, like
yeah, so
brotherhood
like
type thing.
was the
Sisterhood.
father the chef and then the mother the princess?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
And-
Because that would, cause they're like a human chef or some shit like that in
Yeah.
whatever.
So that's the thing
else.
that they.
I got confused
I mean,
about that.
I don't know if did they confirm it in the episode. Do you remember saying you just watched this shit?
Bro,
You weren't looking. It's fine.
yeah.
We were telling you too. Hey, you paying attention to that?
I just know Kun is. Listen, I know Bam got drip now.
Yeah, which is different.
You got a new change of clothes. What do you do?
That's what they changed. They make it clear that the princess and the chef were like a thing. So yeah,
Yeah.
it was kind of it was just, you know, kind of confusing, but yeah, it is. And then that's pretty much it of that episode, right? What happens at the end?
Yeah, she basically says, "I'm gonna get my revenge on you guys."
Oh yeah, that's why I want to kill all the princesses, and now you will die.
Well, not. I don't know. I don't know how that child was born, but the chef was killed
Yeah.
by the princesses, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm about to." Kill him."
And the princess died because that's why she was using her name.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
What do y'all think about the episode, man?
It was solid. You know what I'm saying?
They're developing other people.
Yeah, they're trying to develop other people because they kind of have to. Because
That's
I guess it's gonna.
Bam is gonna be
I
the
think it's gonna
last
take
one.
a while for Bam's character arc to finish.
Hey,
That's the big mystery right there. The big question mark. Hey,
Thing is, I can say
it will pay off though. It will pay off.
I sure hope so. Because right now, Bam and Rachel are both unbearable for me. I despise both those characters.
I feel like I know where they're gonna go.
You want to guess or no?
No, I kind of said it already, but
Yeah.
it didn't happen in that episode. But I feel like it's gonna happen.
Well, what'd you say before? I don't remember.
That Rachel's gonna she's gonna betray him in some way.
Women ain't shit. No, I'm playing.
Yeah, basically.
Whoa.
No, I'm playing. But,
Like
Hey, but real quick, I gotta defend Bam real quick because I got some insight into this. Right, that man's not a simp. Y'all need to relax. Hey Google. Oh my God.
I mean,
Even Google was like,
it's
yo,
not
shut
even,
the
it's
fuck up.
not, it's not even just because he's a simp. Like that's just a minor reason. Like the reason why I hate him because he reminds me a lot of Kirito right now. Like
Yeah, that is
he hasn't deserved anything he's gotten so far. He had not.
and that's pretty fair, Sin. Especially from like the first couple episodes, and even like shit now, where he's got injured and like now he has to do this.
They delayed the test for him. It was like, oh yeah, the teacher right here.
They're
Like,
they're not doing so
how-
well right now.
every
He
other
passed, like,
every other test was held on the
just by,
same day
like,
besides his.
just by a miracle, basically. First test he survives just by just standing there and just letting it happen. Second
Oh
test
my
he
God.
survived.
The way he got the sword.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he got a free power up. Like I said, he took
Oh, you're
everything. He got
Oh, you're kind of cute. He was the most powerful weapon in all the
entire
17.
And then,
Like, what are you talking
and then not even that. Like second test, he runs up on the big ass dude, tried to chop him up. Luckily, Kun just comes out of nowhere and just says, "Hey, bro, you want to team up?" Just
It is all
You're
love
right.
for that.
Cone for no reason. It
Cool
was
for
like,
no
yo, you
reason
tryna
saved
team
this man's life like twice.
Imagine
It's
getting a power up boost just because you're cute.
and then like what? The third test, he passes by not taking the test.
up? Yeah, the
fourth,
wave just missed him.
fourth test, Rock just grabbed him and said, "Let's go." Open the door. Done. And so that's where we're at. It's like
And the fifth
And
test where he actually has to do nothing. He actually
sat
has to
on
do
the
nothing
throne
but
and
sit
did
there.
nothing. And my boy said, "No,
And
let
he
me get off
ruined
the
it
throne."
somehow.
He said, "No, no, no." It's like
Yo, Bam trash, bro.
he's done literally nothing to earn his spot.
Like
But
the one time
I
he
will
actually
say,
has to
all the
do
supporting characters, I like.
I didn't know y'all were gonna kill it.
Oh my God.
These man
I just hate
season
Bam.
kill
Nah,
it.
Like,
Jojo just went on a rant and I just agreed, bro.
Wow.
We're not even get started on Rachel because we don't know shit about her yet, so I can't
You can't really go
completely
after her.
judge her. But based off what she's done so far, I hate her just as much. She reminds me a lot of.
Like, do you
Sop.
like this nigga or not, bro?
Huh?
Does she like this nigga or not?
Basically,
Sure, oh, y'all.
she reminds me of a lot.
Y'all can kill him. Oh, never mind. Let's protect him. Like,
She
what?
reminds me a lot of Sakura personality wise, and I hate her personality.
Actually, ain't no Sakura.
Wait, no, because I wouldn't say it's flip floppy. It's like I don't even
She
know.
definitely flipped
She-
and flopped, and we got no conversation of why she flipped and flopped.
Yeah, she did.
And
She
then-
ended episode 3 saying, "All right,
And
kill
then
him."
this
Episode
episode,
4, nah, we gonna protect y'all.
and then this whole episode, we see her in her room eating chocolate bars and crying.
For
Like,
what?
bruh.
He's
bruh.
okay.
I-
He's got a concussion.
Cause I think it's because she's
I
realized that she would have.
No, but, I want to talk to him, but I can't, cause he'll protect me and he'll simp for me, and I can't have that, but I want that. And
She kind of said it. She was like she just wants to go towards the top of the tower, but she knows, she's doing it. She's doing it for herself. It seems like.
Selfish.
Yeah, she wants to get to the tower. She doesn't want him to be
You don't want
there.
Bam.
That's what I'm
it
saying,
is.
bro. To make sure she doesn't have
The
to
real
deal with that
talk.
nigga.
That's real talk.
No,
Whatever.
My
That's
theory is to make sure she doesn't have to deal with Bam no more. She gonna do some OD foul to break that man off,
Mhm.
and then it's gonna change his character a little bit. And
It
that's
That's when he's
when
gonna.
I will rub my
That's when he's gonna
hands
turn to Thorfinn.
right. That's when
But until
once
then,
that boy experience heartbreak.
so,
Bam is right now. He's like your 6th grade self. You know what I'm saying? Your
Yeah.
first crush you going after. You know. What I'm
He's
saying?
mob psycho.
You
when he
don't
was
know
going
if
after
she
the
feel you or
girl.
not.
Bro, I'm telling y'all.
That boy
listen,
just gotta get curved. You gotta
Y'all
get curved.
like,
y'all can't call Bam a simp for the reason that it's Rachel gave this nigga a purpose to live. You can't can you really fault him?
Yeah,
for
but he's
having-
still
No,
being,
he's going.
still
He's
trash
going.
for
I mean,
not
All
being
right,
Jojo best
Sin.
ever.
Remember I think it was the first episode, second episode, where they even asked him like, "Yo, why you acting like you were a slave to her or something like that?" It's like, "Oh, you kind of simping." That's basically what they said. He's like, "Yeah,
And
well, I kind of owe my whole life to her and shit like that. Like, we
Yeah,
understand that, but
like what I just like what I said, like the jumping isn't the biggest reason. That's more just me just trolling, whatever. The real reason, because he's literally hasn't earned anything he's gotten.
yeah,
so
that's
far.
that's a bigger issue
Yeah, he.
than that."
That's my big
he-
pet
he
peeve
has
right
that.
now. He has earned nothing.
Yeah, everything's been handed to him, unfortunately. Even
Oh.
even cool
Well,
to watch
it's-
do these like crazy things. It just sucks that it's not him.
Oh, and he's got that nice boy syndrome where he just smiles and shit. And
And it's like
he doesn't contribute
it's like,
nothing
you
to
know how
Coach.
we compared him to like Gon. He's like a poorly written Gon. Like Gon had like a charm to him. Like his innocence was like used as a charm, and he was useful.
Yeah.
Like during the
You think Gon is so good now?
that boy was useful.
How come you didn't think of that last time when he
That
was
was
facing
trolling.
Naruto?
That was trolling, that's why. but like Gon compared to Bam was like more well written for sure. Cause
You mean Gon was more?
yeah,
Yeah.
because he was actually useful. He earned his keep during the Hunter exam. He did his part. He did his shit.
Man,
That's
just
all I ask.
hand it in.
That's all I ask. Just do your part.
Man, it's
Dude,
the
don't get
Brian
everything
Scalabrine
else.
of the 08 Celtics. It's like, ah, damn.
Like the other supporting characters, they earn their part. Even Rocky looking dude, like episode 4 or whatever. He looks like shit, but he was doing his thing a little bit.
Oh yeah,
you
he
know?
was boxing.
He was on her box a little bit. You know, he
pieced
wasn't
the old
like
girl
OD.
up.
He wasn't OD. He was trying his best. You know, he let her box a couple girls, just pop. You know.
What do you think, son? Let's enough of these guys talking.
To be honest, bro, I just want to see where the series goes because I need to understand why why some people are saying it's better than Hunter x Hunter, because that's kind of crazy to me.
Don't.
But
Yeah, don't do that.
yeah, I don't know, but apparently, or not apparently, from what I've seen, it's solid. Like I haven't really not enjoyed the show. I just haven't paid attention to it. Like really, it's just I turn it on, I watch it, and then I leave. I'm not really like analyzing much. I know what characters I enjoy so far. And yeah, like I really just want to see like the powers and shit. I just want to learn more about shit like the Princess of Jihad and shit. I want to see what happens with Kun, Ben and Rachel's story. I guess I want to see what happens. I want to see the world more developed, like, cause I don't know what the fuck is going on. I thought this was gonna be like a,
I don't understand the layout of the world at all.
yeah, like, so from what I'm seeing is like it's floors. So you start at the first floor where you fight the big ass fish, and you go up and it's like the forest. Then you go up and it's
And you
like,
know the thing about that?
what's up?
They said the floor with the big fish, like people on the 20th floor was struggling with that.
Yeah, I don't.
So, like,
I don't know.
Yeah,
Why-
basically, I think what happened in the first episode was that Bam got teleported to like the headmaster. It just so happens he was on that floor, and the headmaster just said, "You're not supposed to be here, but if you pass the super OP test, then you get to."
That
be
makes
here."
sense now.
okay, that makes
Because
sense.
like the whole world
just-
is different.
I just don't see how the fuck, we have like these swanky hotel rooms for these guys. And it's like you seen the hotel rooms they have, bro? Like that shit crazy, and they have like a whole like auditorium and shit.
Well,
Yeah.
I
don't know.
mean,
I don't know. if
you
that-
might die in the next like half hour up here, so you
Shit.
might as well make it the best half hour you got.
True.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're risking your life to climb a tower, so you know.
I guess the show is like based in the future. It's just that when we first
They're in,
saw
like,
Bam,
different
he was
worlds,
like
it
a
seemed like.
super dirty broke boy.
Yeah,
That's
I thought
what
it
we
was
didn't
gonna
know.
be like not medieval, but just like normal fighting. Then they sleep on like they
I thought it
camp
was
out
gonna
type
be
shit.
more like an isekai type deal.
Yeah,
like
like
where
they just
they're-
camp out.
No, I think of it.
Nah, they got
what it
hotel
was,
rooms
so.
and
But I'm not mad at the world. Like I said, I think the world is interesting. I just don't know enough about it yet.
Facts,
And,
facts.
Yeah, the characters are interesting, but it's just Bam that pisses me off. I still think it's a solid show.
Literally everything else is okay for me.
Yeah.
It's literally
I
just
think it's
Batman.
solid.
Like it's literally just them two. Like everything else, I'm okay with. I don't mind.
Y'all hit everything on the coffin for me, basically, except for like Bam being a sin.
All right. Yeah, we can start wrapping up. I think that's pretty much it. We talked about how we like the show and all that. Shit, kind of trashed it a little bit too. A little bit of everything.
I mean, we didn't need to
My bad.
trash it. We
I
trashed
kind of
Bam.
tried that shit, but you know.
God, no,
be
Tower
like
of
that.
God is a solid show. Bam, trash.
Right.
Damn.
Yeah. We're already an hour 14. I got a couple shit done. Yeah, we can start wrapping up. Go ahead, TheSenkon. Go ahead, give out your closing statements. Tell them where they can find you at, all that bullshit.
Appreciate y'all letting me on the summit for the one time. Enjoyed being here. And y'all can find me on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram at TheSenkon. And yeah, like I said, appreciate y'all letting me on here.
Okay. Go ahead, Steve.
Yeah, bro. Shout out to TheSenkon, and shout out to everybody for listening. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people on Apple, you know what I'm saying? Get it 5 stars. YouTube, like it up, subscribe, all that good shit. Stay safe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay, JoJo.
Yeah. What T said. Nah, but we do appreciate y'all supporting us and shit like that. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah. Thank y'all. Once again for another great episode. Yeah. Go ahead, support GI Patreon, GI updates. Go ahead, follow us. I'm gonna put the video out a day later, like always. Audio and shit like that. And yeah, rated 5 stars. We'll see y'all next week. Oh yeah, I don't even forgot to mention this, but TheSenkon's the first get guest on video or something like that. So yeah, there's that.
Even though he's not on video.
Not really on
Right,
video.
not really on video.
If y'all let me back,
Officially,
you know what I'm
unofficially?
saying? Next time I got
Face
y'all,
reveal?
don't worry. Yeah, hey, absolutely.
Okay.
Coming soon.
Now we need to get that exclusive, Steve. But yeah.